I am so happy that this event is finally here. This is a good event, but it's not a fun event, right? There's nothing to do.
It's only a game. Why you have to be...
What's up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central, and in today's video, we're going to talk a little bit about the Spring Festival. Now, there isn't much activity to do in this event. I was hoping for maybe a little brawl action, something like that, to go along with the reintroduction of the Titan Solaris, but I'm not going to go through all of the tasks. There are two sets of tasks. Spring Bloom is 11 days, and it's one of those accompanying tasks that, you just log in and do stuff every day. You get a bunch of, avatars and emeralds for making purchases, etc. Spring Festival had a little bit of a bug in it. Awakening yesterday was an Outland Chest event, or it was named like an Outland Chest event, but it's summonings in a summoning circle. Be mindful in these 8 tasks, there are some that can be repeated. Let's see. Spend energy can be repeated. Buy VIP resets every day. Opening Titan Summoning Spheres repeatable. Open Elemental, that's the Titan Artifact Spheres repeatable. And then Guild Activity and then Titanites is just a one-time through completion. Very straightforward, but the majority of these are for the Shining Coin. You can additionally earn some of the Shining Box, Shining Coin and Shining Box. They are both featured in the shop, the light shop. Best buys for the light shop, it's going to be pretty straightforward, but I want to show you real quick this up in the top left hand corner. Every time we have a shop like this, there's usually an eye right here that gives you information about the various boxes that are for sale in the shop. So for example, the Shining Box, here are all the contents of the Shining Box. Specifically, we're looking at the Titan artifacts for Solaris, right? That's what we're looking at here. Looking through these items, there's kind of 2 major paths that I would recommend you take. The first one, if you don't have Solaris at Absolute Star, go for Solaris. All right, Solaris is a great Super Titan to have. Just absolutely fantastic. This is our first opportunity to get Solaris Soul Stones in a while. Getting her to a 6-star Super Titan is going to be extremely beneficial for your team, both on offense and on defense. Incredible value to just get Solaris Soul Stones. You don't really get the Soul Stones. You get ranks of her star level, right? Her evolution. Additionally, the Shining Box is going to be where you're going to get the artifacts for Solaris. But I want to suggest maybe don't doing that. Are you a big-time Titan hitter for your guild? No? Okay. Do you already have Solaris leveled up? Do you need Solaris? Like, maybe you don't need Solaris. If any of those are you, maybe you don't really care about Solaris for whatever reason, and that is definitely possible. Solaris will be in Titan Summoning Spheres soon. I don't know when exactly, but you will eventually be able to go into the guild area and get her Soul Stones out of the Titan Summoning Spheres. You can't yet, but you will eventually. She will show up in here. So it isn't like this is the last time you're ever going to have an opportunity to get her Soul Stones. And the Elemental Cradle, where you get the Titan Artifact Spheres, her artifacts will show up in here in the future. Again, they're not here yet, and I don't know when specifically they're going to show up. But the thing about this game is you can make effort to get stuff now, or you can wait a little while and get them for way cheaper. So the other strategy, the first strategy is to collect a bunch of Solaris-focused stuff. The second strategy is to not focus on Solaris at all and go a different direction. Now, that different direction can be a lot of different things, but I would probably recommend Chest of Seals, right? Chest of Seals gets you... Whoops. My bad. Chest of Seals gets you Attack Seal, Balance Seal, and Defense Seals. These are Titan Artifact Seals, and every single Titan in the game uses a version of these 3 seals. So that would be a good value to get. If you're working on a specifically Fire team, or a specifically Earth team, or a specifically Light or Darkness team, buying these Titan Artifact chests, absolutely amazing choice, because you can't buy specific Element Titan artifacts in Hero Wars Alliance. You just can't do it. You can get them at random, but you can't buy specific ones. So if you are trying to finish a Fire team or finish a Water team, buying the Water Titan artifact chest has a choice can take for Sigurd, Nova, Mari, and Hyperion, as well as the Water Crown. You can choose the reward when you open the chest. So you specifically get to choose which collection of artifacts you get to pull from. And then from there, the other opportunity is to just buy an item. Now, buying an item is not sexy. It's not interesting. It's boring. But the most efficient and the fastest thing you can do if you're a low spending player, let me explain. Farming up all of the items needed to get a shrine is going to take you a while, okay? You got to go into the campaign. You got to find the appropriate items. I like to do chapter 9 every day. Here we go. It's this one right here. I like to do this mission right here because it drops all 3 items for the shrine, right? You'd have to farm a ton of these, right? And then build it, right? If you don't have raid, if you don't have the option to raid, you have to do all of these very slowly if you're a free-to-play player. And if you are a low-spending player, farming items is one of the biggest time gates in this game right now. So buying an item for a hero that you're trying to level up, absolutely fine. There are more efficient items to buy than others, but I'm not going to get into that here because I think that part of the variety here is that you get what you need, and everybody needs different items. Everybody gets lucky with different items. And, you know, by the way, you could spend a ton of money on this game. You could spend nothing on this game, and you'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. There are a lot of people that are going to spend more, and there are going to be a lot of people that are going to spend less. Now, the big sale right now is the Outland chest sale, and it's super, super, super unfortunate that there isn't a task to open Outland chests. However, the tasks that you have, kind of show you here, Spring Bloom. You do have the Spend Emeralds task. It does cap at 200,000. I don't know that you should spend 200,000 emeralds on this event. Maybe you're really trying to, you know, guarantee your Solaris to 6 stars. If that's the case, then go crazy. And if you are looking to spend a ton of emeralds, don't forget that there is a ×4 emerald sale happening right now. Taking a look at this post, the ×4 emerald sale is going to last for 4 days. I don't know when specifically, like what date exactly it's going to end. But join the Emerald Sale, the best opportunity to stock up on emeralds and make your heroes and titans stronger. Hurry up, the sale will last for 4 days. So yeah, get some emeralds if you need them. I would say opening Outland chests is going to be the best value. You can also get discounted Titan Summoning Spheres, and I think that these are actually going to rotate. As a matter of fact, in the description of this image right here, it says the special sale of the day is to open Outland chest and Summoning Spheres with the discount. So if you're gonna spend emeralds opening Outland chests, I think today is the day. And you know, same thing can be said for the Titan Summoning Spheres. It's probably going to rotate. I would imagine we're going to see the hero artifact chests get a discount. We'll probably see the Titan artifact spheres, the elemental spheres. We'll probably see that get a discount, and it's just going to rotate through over the next couple of days. So you know, just spend where you want, I guess. Spend it today or spend it later. Finally, there are some new bundles themed for this event off to the right. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 pages worth of bundles that you can buy. Oh, I'm sorry, the top one is the shop there. Yeah. So for example, here's one of the bundles. I don't know if these are valuable or not. Maybe you can let me know in the comment section down below if you have done the math on these, which ones are more valuable than the others. I don't really know. The guild level 1 is probably the one that I would focus on because it gives your guild some Solaris Titan artifacts as well, along with the shining coin. So I'm a big fan of this event. Not only am I a huge fan of the pastel color scheme, Solaris is absolutely fantastic in Titan fighting, and first time to get access to her in a long time. I do want to say this though, this is a good event, but it's not a fun event, right? There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. You just spin stuff. You just play the game like you normally would. There's nothing to do. Come on, Nexters. Give us something to do, right? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Don't forget that we are not live streaming on a regular schedule this week, but we will be back on Monday. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.